Hey everyone, how's it going? Memory here, and for the second day of the 12 days of anime, I'm going to be bringing you all a haul video. This is going to be my sort of Black Friday, Cyber Monday pickups, and I don't really have a lot in terms of numbers, but I did spend quite a bit of money on these things. It's pretty much just a Blu-ray haul, but I did actually get three things from Hot Topic. They had like $10 t-shirts on sale. So I decided to pick up three t-shirts, so I'll show that off first, then we'll get into the Blu-rays. And I also did get the Season 2 Knights of Sidonia Collector's Edition. I already made an unboxing for that, but that is also a part of this, so if you would like to go and see that, you can find it on my channel. I'll probably have it linked down below, but I did get that for Black Friday as well, because Sentai had some amazing deals going on. So, yeah, the first thing I got from Hot Topic, and this is going to be in no particular order. You guys probably saw this in one of my videos already, but it's like a Pokemon shirt. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. Has my favorite Pokemon on it, which you all can say whatever. Salamence is my favorite Pokemon. I'm a big dragon person, like Dragonite, Salamence, you know. So, Salamence is on there. And it's pretty sweet. I mean, for $10, I'll take it. For a bunch of Pokemon on a t-shirt, and it's comfy. It's not like some, you know, jank stuff. So I'm happy I got that. It was only $10, like I said. And I've already wore it in a video or two, so you guys have probably already saw it, but I'm going to show them anyway. You guys have probably saw this one as well in one of my videos, Tokyo Ghoul shirt that says, "Now it's my turn." And it's actually really sweet. Sorry if it's kind of wrinkled. It was like sitting on my bed, and there's a bunch of other clothes on my bed, so we got that. And then we got this one. I was surprised Hot Topic actually had, and once I saw it, I was like, oh, okay, I gotta have this, because I love this series so much, and it needs a season 2. I don't know if we'll ever get a season 2 though, because the sales didn't do that well somehow, some way. I guess in Japan they really don't dig the series, while in America a lot of us love it. I know a lot of other people love it. So we got a Roka no Yusha t-shirt. Excuse me, it's very wrinkled, I know. But we got Adlet on the front there with the Japanese kanji for Roka no Yusha. So that about does it for the t-shirts. And now we're gonna jump into the Blu-rays, which I got a lot of them. So yeah, first up here, and most of these are still in the shrink wrap. I do apologize, I did not take them out. I'm gonna do that when I watch them, but they're all nice and neat, and I haven't opened them at all. I'm pretty sure most of them, for the most part, I have not opened, or there are some that don't have shrink wrap. But I got Majestic Prince, the complete series, and I've heard awesome things about this show. You all know I'm a mech head. I love my mech shows. So I picked this up. Definitely something I want to watch at some point. 24 episodes on 4 discs, Blu-ray, and I got it for a good price. Of course, Black Friday, Cyber Monday. That's why I did a lot of this. So next up, Garden of Words. Y'all know, you should know how I feel about Shinkai and his works. Garden of Words, one of my favorite films of all time. Go watch it when you have the chance. It's great, and you will not be disappointed, I promise you. And go watch all of Shinkai's other works as well. Next up, we have Blue Spring Ride. A lot of the Sentai titles that were on sale were rom-coms, and I've been wanting to watch some of these rom-coms, so I decided to pick them up. So I got Blue Spring Ride. Nothing much to say about that. I'm going to watch that when I have the time. Another one here, as you can see, Say I Love You. I've heard great things about these, and that's why I picked them up. It's not like I just went on there and was like, oh, rom-com, I'm going to get it. Like, I've actually heard good things, and these shows are rated pretty well, so I want to try them out at some point. And I loved My Little Monster. Like, there are some rom-coms that I've watched that I've really liked. Like, My Little Monster, for example. I haven't watched a lot of them, but I have watched a few, and off the top of my head, I'm just like drawing a blank. But My Little Monster is the big one for me that I really like. I got 1 Week Friends, which is another one that I've heard great things about, and it's short and it hits you in the feels, I've heard, and that's what some of these as well, like Say I Love You and whatnot. Next up here we have Beyond the Boundary, which another series I've heard tremendous things about. Kyoto Animation really outdid themselves with this one. I love the ED theme. I don't really know anything about this, and I don't really know anything about a lot of these other ones that I'm showing you. It's just like a thing that they're on sale. I wanted to watch these series, and I've heard great things about these series, so I picked them up. So I got Beyond the Boundary, Waiting in the Summer, which is really freaking underrated, I've heard, and it hits hard. Like, the ending to this, I heard, like, pulls at the heartstrings, like it pulls them out. But this is one I've heard solid, and I picked it up. So next up here, which is something I was really interested in, and I could not pass up this deal. It was like 17, 18 bucks for 3 movies, and it's from the studio that did K-Project. Pretty sure you all know K-Project. Marduk Scramble, all 3 movies, and you can see like how the case is here. It's like, I don't know the word for it. Well, whatever. The first compression, the second combustion, and the third exhaust. All 3 films in this, and it was like 18 bucks. So I cannot pass that up, and I've heard the films are actually solid. So for that price, I'm like, hell yeah, that's like $5-6 bucks a movie. Can't beat that. Next up here, which I know a lot of people are going to be excited about, and they're going to be like, Memory, you have to get on this ASAP. My Teen Romantic Comedy, Snafu, Season 1. I didn't pick up the second season because I don't know when I'm going to get to this, so it probably would have been better for me to pick up the second season now that I think about it, but when that time comes, I will pick up the second season whenever I get to watching the first season. I've heard great things about this, like really, really great things. So many people have recommended this to me, and I'm going to get to it as soon as I can. I'm currently watching Space Brothers, and that's going well, so I don't want to go off of that. And next up here, we have Sea Control. I'm just going to shorten it because I know it has a really long title. Sea Control, I believe, an 11-episode series that also I've heard is very, very underrated. I'm hearing a lot of stuff. I've heard. You guys probably heard that a million times in this video already. But for real, like, I have heard solid things about this show. My friend Aaron Blade recommended me this show, and he said that he really likes it. So I'm gonna try it out. I'm actually interested because I don't know if it was Space Brothers or if it was another show that I watched, but it was actually like in the trailer, in the previews before like you actually get to the screen where the episodes are and all that. I was like, I may like this. The dub didn't sound that good, so I might watch it subbed. But we'll see. Next up here, we have a series that I am really interested in, Robotics Notes, and it was on sale for a very, very good price, the whole thing, so I could not pass up on this. I think this is one that's set in like it's in the Steins Gate universe. Obviously the characters aren't there and everything, but because it has like that, what is it called, the semicolon, and like that's like with Occultic 9, with Chaos Head and all those, and Chaos Child, like they're in the Steins Gate universe. So I was interested in this, It's a sci-fi show. I don't know if there's mechs in it or not. It looked like there was, but it's not listed as a mech if I recall. So yeah, definitely want to check that out. Next up, we have Elfen Lied, which was on sale for a very, very good price as well. I'm pretty sure a lot of you probably caught this during the Halloween sale, but I got it now. Because the Halloween sale, they had it for like $5, and it was only for like an hour or two, because my friend told me I was at work, and I went on there, and I was like, damn, I fucking missed it, because it sold out like instantly, and they had to restock it and all that, because they were selling Elfen Lied, the Blu-ray, that right there, for $5. But I think I got it for like 15 or 20, so still that's not bad. And this one here, a series that I've heard mixed things upon from the New World, but it's rated very, very high. I don't know, I've heard some of the stuff in this show is weird and really not up my alley, but I've heard a lot of great things. I've heard some bad things about From the New World, but it's the full thing, and I got it for a very, very good price. So I picked it up, and I'm definitely going to try it out when the time comes. And next up, we have 2 more things after this. We have Akira, the 25th anniversary edition, or Akira, however you want to pronounce it. Funny story. This guy at my work, my coworker, he has been telling me to watch this film like for so long now. Like, he actually let me borrow the DVD. I think I have it here somewhere. But he's like, dude, you can't even like say you're an anime fan and not watch Akira. And I really haven't watched it yet, so I want to get on it. And I was thankful for him lending me the DVD, but I roll with the Blu-rays usually, unless there's just something that doesn't even have Blu-ray out for some like older shows and whatnot. But I am going to watch Akira soon because my dude at work has been on me about it. He really has, and he shows me these clips from it and tells me all these great things, and that how so much anime have like took things and inspiration from Akira. And my favorite music artist, actually Logic, his favorite anime is Akira, which is awesome. So now we have Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun, my friend Habit, Christian, you all know him, I'm pretty sure. He loves this series, and a lot of my other friends love this series as well. And that's pretty much the reason why I picked it up, and I got a good deal on it. That's no surprise with all these. I got good deals on all of these, but that's what Black Friday and Cyber Monday is. And the last thing we have here, Jormungand, I believe I pronounced that right. Both seasons I got for $30, $35. That is a great price for their retail. For like the retail for season 1 is like $35, and then the retail for season 2 is about the same. So I got both seasons for around the price of one season at regular retail price, which is awesome. So I'm so happy I got this, and I've heard awesome things about this from White Fox and the animators there. So I bet it's great, and it looks like a lot of gunplay, and I'm into that type of stuff. So can't wait to watch this. I can't wait to watch all of these. It's going to take me a bit to get to them, but my mindset was like Black Friday, Cyber Monday. It's the best time of the year to buy these things and get good deals on them, because I could have passed on these things and then looked months from now, weeks from now, whatever the case may be, and I'll be like, damn, I remember when those things were like 50% off, 75% off, up to 90% off on some of the things on Right Stuff. And that's where I did my shopping, was Right Stuff and Sentai. So that was like my mindset with it, and I am going to get to these series this sometime. I'm currently taken up with Space Brothers, which I'm really fucking loving. Like, I am really loving Space Brothers. Like, it's slowly becoming one of my more favorites of all time, I would say. Like, I have the first 3 collections here, and I'm continuing to collect those. They're like $30 a piece, $25 a piece, but it's worth it, honestly, in my eyes, because I love it so much. But yeah, that about does it, I'd say. I'm watching Space Brothers, like I said, and once I get done with that, I'm going to get into some of these for sure, and some of the others I have that I still need to watch that I've picked up. So yeah, let me know what you all thought of the haul. What was your favorite thing from it? Let me know. And what did you think of some of the shows that I picked up? Because I don't really know a whole lot about most of them, but I picked them up because a lot of people have recommended them to me, or I've heard great things about them, or my close friends have recommended to me. So that's what I took into account, as well as them being on sale and having the awesome deals that were around. And Right Stuff still has their holiday thing on, so I'm going to do more shopping probably here soon. I haven't yet, but there may come a time if I find something with the mega deal that they add on there, and they've been adding stuff daily, then I'm going to jump on it. You already know me. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I kind of dragged it on longer than I wanted to, but it's whatever. Yeah, that's about it. See you guys. Peace.